All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, Santiago Ponzinibbio. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 162 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world,
UFC belt online. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. Does he pull guard? Does he pretend that he got knocked down? We saw Verdum do it
right
to Fedor. Act like he got knocked down. Fedor jumps in his guard, gets a submission. This man has that same ability.
All right. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
Oh! He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute now to go. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tech arm bar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him.
And he's out. Oh, hammer fist here by Ponzinibbio. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Great. Those takedowns were beautiful. You can't stop your takedowns. Keep them coming. Keep them going just like that.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, let's get to round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Ponzinibbio gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Nice leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Great punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
He blocks the shot. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, nice jab.
36 total strikes have now landed for the forever busy Santiago Ponzinibbio. Striking at a 57% accuracy rate against Santiago Ponzinibbio. Ponzinibbio going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice looping punch.
90 seconds now to go in round 2.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got...
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. You've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title, it's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ponzinibbio.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champion.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.